Hello everyone, welcome back to Goldcrest Valley. Here with Trillian. Hello Trillian.
Hello Hitman82.
Got Mike here. Howdy Mike.
Hello.
And we got Rick. Howdy Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
Alright, well today we are... Rick is going to be spreading some slurry down on 23 and 24. And then Trillian's going to cultivate, and then we'll plant some corn there. The BGA. Mike is going to be doing some mowing, and we're going to get baling equipment today. So we're going to buy a tedder now. So buying a tedder, we're going to get the modded one, the DF Condi Master 8331. We're going to buy that one. Oh, trailer attachment toolbar. Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. Which do you want? Trailer attacher or the toolbar?
I
I guess that doesn't matter. Okay. Which one buy?
What? Oh, you're talking
Small
about farming. I was just climbing roofs.
Yeah, I'm
Mike
talking
showed us
about farming. Yeah.
She's practicing her parkour.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. It's a new game.
So I assume
Hitman.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so I assume the difference between the two, or just the attachment point, like this one has a, this is just to go on a pin hitch, and the alternative would be on a drawbar. I assume that's the only difference, that they aren't affixed to the tractor as far as, you know, they'll have an articulation there, if you know what I mean. Assume so. Well, basically, it's not affixed to the back of the tractor, so that when you turn, the thing stays with you. It actually
It's not on the 3-point linkage.
turn like a trailer. Yeah, so I assume that's what. It's almost worth trying the other, because having it fixed to it might be an advantage. Certainly easier for turning and stuff when you're mowing. Well, guess we could lease the other one just to look at the difference. Yeah. Well, yeah, let's do that. Alright, so let's go to this one, and we'll go to the toolbar, and we'll lease it since it's way cheaper, because we were just looking at it to compare them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, see, there's the differences right here from the, you know, the stand forward. So this would go on a drawbar. It's got that kind of a U shape with a pin in it. Then this one goes, as the pin hitch goes through it. Okay, cool. I just want to see the difference there. This one would still turn with it, I think.
It'll still turn as though it's being towed.
Right. Okay. Just wanted to see. Alright, so we'll look out. Where the heck are they? Down at the end? Yes. Is this one? Oh my gosh, I don't know which one is which.
Before it slurries, right?
Mike, do you want to throw this one over in the sell point first? And we'll sell that one back. It shows them both, and
You could do.
I guess. Oh, never mind. You don't need to. I just remember.
This one side.
Mike's like, I'll kill you, man. You know what? We'll just have to get in line. There we go. We'll get rid of that. So, go ahead. Did you guys need to sort something there before I go on to the next part? Oh my gosh.
No, it's fine. I'll just stay on this side.
I just ate a mower. Yummy. Alright, so our next thing, we've got a tedder. We'll need a baler. We're going to go with square bales. So, oh, what's this one? Square bales. Oh, neat. I haven't really looked too much at this. So, there's a small stacker there. Have you used that one at all? The 4-stack 8.12? I assume that holds 8 bales.
Not in 17, in 15. It was a mod, so.
What does it do? Stack them upwards or something?
Yeah, basically it picks one up and sticks on top of another one.
How many does it hold?
2 or 3, I think it goes into, depending.
Okay. We could lease it just to look at it and try it out. Let's do that. Guess it's pretty cheap to lease, and then we probably won't keep it very long. Guess we'll go with the bigger stacker. the FS X63.72. So we need a baler now. Don't have much of a choice for balers for square bales, do we? Just the Coon and the New Holland. What is the difference between them?
Price, I think.
Oh, it could be the bale type, because I was thinking it was showing square bales in the bottom. Alright, so this is a round baler, I think. So I'm assuming that the Coon one is another round baler. A roll belt one, I don't know what that means. Another round baler, probably.
Roll belts tend to be, yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna go with the... We've got two different big balers, about the same price. Oh, just different branding. Oh, well then. We're gonna go with a different branding. How's that sound? 102,000. Oh my gosh. Well then, and 185 horsepower. Well, do we lease or do we loan? I guess we go to a loan, don't we?
What's that?
Because it's 102,000 for the baler.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What happened to all that money we made?
Well, I paid off the loan, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Just take a loan
we
out
almost-
again then. No?
Yeah.
Or have you? And that's
I'm
spent
doing it
too.
right now. Oops.
I was paying
Right.
lots of attention. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
I am to my cultivating. Make sure the dirt all gets turned up properly.
She's being the right proper driver, paying attention to the vehicle she's in.
Good. For
Yeah.
you. Boom! There goes another 100,000. Boy, I sure spend the money fast, don't I? What was the horsepower requirement again? It was like 185, was it? Yeah, that's a big one. The other one's the same. Yep. The only difference that I can see between the two is the branding. So just the colors. Oh, no, this is a New Holland as well. Okay then. Just the colors then. Oh, there was more. Can't help it, I gotta look. Meanwhile, I was like, can you just get the farming? This is part of farming.
No, you're shopping.
Don't you oppress me. 1290, and it's a big baler 340. What is the difference? I don't see the difference. I can't see the difference. Can you see the difference? Anyway. Alright, we've got our baler, we've got our tedder, and we got our bale picker upper. And, I guess the next thing to do is to find a tractor. Oh, it's got these little itty bitty tires. Look at it.
Oops.
Aw. Get rid of that crap. We'll get rid of that crap.
Oh, I don't want a hired worker. Do we have HUD
No.
rider? No?
I don't know if we
Would
do.
No, okay. That's why I hired a hired worker twice. Just trying to HUD rider that we don't have. Sorry. Carry on. Garpin.
Mm-hmm.
One shot.
Shocking. Not that shocking.
That Charlie jumped in the cab before I could stop him.
Yeah, he's a
Ah,
bit
can't
of a
trust
jerk
him.
that way.
Yep.
Yeah, let's head over there and see how Mike's doing on field 11. So Mike, you, I'm gonna go on the road. You, you're mowing and tedding at the same time. How's the tedder working? Is it reaching all the way to the ends?
Yeah, it's collecting it alright. I've only set the
Okay,
width up to 8.3 anyway, so
Oh, okay.
I should get it if it doesn't get it in the first place.
I feel like the animation on the cultivator throwing up the dirt that cultivates.
I thought you said
Done
it's showing
pretty
up the derp.
No, that's anything does that. Oh,
Crazy person on the road.
Mm-hmm.
And he almost ran into you.
Yep.
I went the long way to field 11.
You're going to
Don't know
field
why.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wouldn't have guessed that.
Well, I was going just following the roads. Just wanted to see the difference. It's so much faster to cut through on our own fields, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Gotta
And
go
slow down for
off-roading.
corners. Alright, I'll bring the windrower up there, Mike, but it's probably best to let you finish doing all the cutting and tedding, isn't it, before starting the windrow?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll drop the windrower off, and then we'll go get the baler, and then the bale picker-upper, bale stacker. Assuming this thing will even pull that baler. Oops, missed the turn. How's the slurry going there? Rick, do you have to refill very often?
On the second load. Probably gonna have to refill at least one more time.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a pretty big stretch there, those two fields.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was about half done. Into that.
Yeah, they're about.
A little bit over.
Oh, neat. So it makes it the brighter green that we're used to for grass. It's like grass in 15 and 13. Neat. That was neat. Alright, back down to the shop. Yep, I knew I was going to be doing some driving around today. Alright, so once that 23 and 24 is cultivated, we'll have to start seeding some corn in there. Consider getting the planter for the poplars, but we'll wait a bit. I'd rather test that off screen because I've never used it or seen it used, so I wanted to kind of get a look at it before we start going on here and derp with it for 20 minutes. As we often do. But so we'll need the planter and the cutter head for the forage harvester. What else would we need? Anything else, I guess. I haven't checked the animals recently. I imagine the pigs have been breeding pretty well. I haven't heard them complaining. Everybody leave? Seems like it's everyone's focused on what they're doing.
Wondering what the animals are all happy. We're all cleaned out and fed.
No, I meant I just wanted to see what we had for numbers.
Quite a few, 60 odd, was it? I don't remember.
Pigs, yeah. And we bought
Stop
20.
Cultivating. Are you coming to seed the corn?
Possibly. I don't know yet. Whoa. Jeez. This thing's a little bit floaty in the front with all that weight on the back. I think I just took out a sign with a baler.
And we've got 68 pigs now. And 19 cows. And 16 sheep.
Beacon view.
So they're
Yeah.
happy enough, I guess.
Yep. So how many pigs are we going to go to before we start selling them for bacon?
We talked about 100, but wow, that's going to be a lot of feeding. but then again, I guess the production will be high too. So
Yeah, well, I think the corn on the pigs was about half down. I started topping it up yesterday. I took about 4.5 universal bucket scoops. So, yeah, taking quite a bit of food now. Then corn's their biggest thing. You can get the pig superfood or whatever it's called. Bags of food.
now, what does that do? Is that just like TMR for pigs or something?
I think so, but I don't think there's a way to make it unless there's a mod out to do that. That'd be cool. They're at 95% because we don't have any root crops.
There is a mod
Yeah,
out,
there's
yes.
some
Not surprised. I didn't keep up with mods at all.
It's basically just putting all the normal stuff that they get fed into it.
Yeah, and then you just feed them the one lot of stuff. That'd be cool.
But we grow the rest.
Well, get the root crops anyway. But yeah, I think you can buy sort of pre-made stuff, but I heard it was expensive. I've not really looked myself. Of course, just
Stands to
only get
reason.
TMR going for the cows because they're only at, I think, 77% production. They don't have the TMR. I like how they do need the different range of foods now. So
Now that we've got the baling tech, we can fix that.
Yep. That's what we're doing. Oh, that was the other thing we're going to be buying. Is the mixing wagon. We'll need to buy one. Probably do that instead of Yeah, I think I'll wait here, Mike, before I start windrowing. I think this will be out of the way for you right here. I'm gonna go and gotta get the other bale stacker, and we'll have a look, see what we've got for a mixing wagon. Though I don't know if we need it right away. I guess we'll have bales right away. So, oh, we won't have straw bales, so we'll need to make sure we plant some wheat or barley. That straw.
We got the pile of straw down there you can use.
oh yeah, yep.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Well, I guess we didn't really need a baler. We could have just stacked the hay.
Invade it in or
Big
something.
pile.
Bucketed it in.
Yeah, just use conveyors and use the conveyors and just fill the mixing wagon that way. Be a good way to, with the mixing station, using conveyors to just keep them full, and then we, have crazy amount of storage. Just big piles right in front of the thing. Conveyors going to each of the bins. Love how they did the sound in this with the engine once you get kind of full speed. We're assuming there's a governor, whichever, and it just kind of, the RPMs drop. Pretty neat. Yeah, I could probably have picked this up with the truck. Ah, I bet you this deploys to the side, doesn't it? Looks like it.
Yeah, it should unfold to the side.
Oh, there's a stop sign. I don't believe in stop signs. I'm a farmer. I have a tractor. It doesn't count. Right. So we said to the city council, all your roads belong to us. They said, okay. Just don't get us with another meme. So now that we've got, so we'll get the mixing station or mixing wagon, and then I think our next purchase could be Field 22. What do you guys think of that?
Sure.
Good.
That one straight ahead of me. Slightly strange shape.
Alright, so field 22 and yeah. My gosh, look at field 18, this tiny little field there.
A good potato field.
No such thing as a good potato field. Don't like harvesting potatoes or seeding them. I don't know. Just potatoes aren't my favorite thing, that's for sure. I mean, I love potatoes. Yeah, they are. I have to get the Homer pack, which is the one with the big, another big potato harvester. No, it's not the Homer. What is it? It's another big potato machine. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Well, yeah, but I was thinking of the competition of that.
Tiger or something? What was that?
Is that for beets or is that for... I don't know.
I don't remember.
The Roper was for sugar beets.
Yes.
Ah. Beat you then.
Oops, just a little bit. That's alright. I think this might have the width too wide. Guess we'll see on the next pass. I'd have to review that. Of course, the advantage of doing the windrowing with the GPS is makes baling a lot easier, and bale picking upping a lot easier. Meanwhile, Mike is like, "Can you wait till I'm done? You're making a mess." Bad.
No, I was just thinking you could have waited until I'd turned around at this end.
I could have, but I didn't. Because, you know me. I have the patience of something that doesn't have much patience. Can't think of what off the top of my head. I don't have patience to figure it out.
The hitman.
Yeah,
oh, no, wait a minute,
like
they're patient. Wait for the right moment to do their assassination. Not get caught.
Okay, so you're doing the last pass now, are you?
Yep.
Now, I wonder, should we wait till I'm done windrowing before we start baling? Will that just make...
Might as well pick it up and...
Just thinking the bales will be in the way when I'm windrowing, but it shouldn't matter too much except at the ends. Just get a plow in front. I could get silage leveler and put that on the front of this, and then if any bales get in the way, I'll just push them over. Ooh, don't hit the tree. There's another tree that's gonna go. Don't care if you're watching.
A spray can mod so you can mark all the trees that need taken out.
I know, wouldn't that be awesome? Dumb. I forgot to check the width on this. It's 9.3, and I don't think that's... Is that what it said in the store? There was the width of this windrower? I don't recall.
And I usually hit P and look in the garage.
Didn't this time.
Checking the widths, I never remember them. You need me to look it up for you?
No, I can do it when I end of this pass. I might have to adjust my GPS, so the first 2 lanes might be a bit of a pain on the outside. No big deal.
9.3.
Okay, so I do have it right then. Oh yeah, it's grabbing it. Okay, we're alright.
Panic averted.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to start baling, Mike, you could start over on this side. I don't think this tractor will run the baler, will it?
No, I've already got the baler on the back anyway.
Okay. Go away, phone. I'm not buying whatever you're
Not heard
selling.
of phone.
Yes.
The
I gotta
phone
tell
or
the rest.
tinnitus.
I gotta tell the
That's
rest
so
of the
good.
world when I'm recording, so they won't call me. Never for me anyway.
That would be a mistake.
Oh.
Because they would know for sure that you're there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Then I'd have to hunt them down, wouldn't I? I'm bored with a nail in it. Yeah, they'd forgotten about that. That ruling elites, I have a board with a nail in it. Yeah, I missed a little bit back there in that corner. Oh well. I don't have to worry, I'm not the one bailing. Mike's like, ha ha ha, I'm coming to your house, man. Yeah, well, you'll need a bigger board with a bigger nail. And then I'll get one, and then you'll get a bigger one, and the next thing you know, I'll have a board with a nail so big it'll destroy us all.
That's Futurama, right?
Oh, Simpsons.
Something. I've heard you say it before.
Mhm.
Remember. Simpsons.
My gosh, looking at the window, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas here. I'm in British Columbia, we're not supposed to get snow, what the heck? I saw a picture this morning of someone shoveling off the sidewalk, and there was someone else standing there holding an umbrella over him. I had a good laugh over that. It's like, yep. We don't get much snow here. We didn't get any last year. Plenty this year. No, quite plenty. Everybody else probably laughing. This is like several inches of snow. Meltdown. Got a crisis. Nobody remembers how to clear snow anymore. Snow plows going in the ditch. And... This sure looks weird. The grass this way, this light color, it doesn't look like hay. Like we're used to the hay being more brown, and then the grass being this color. And in farms in 15, 13. So bizarre.
What colour is it?
It looks like grass in 13 and 15.
Light
It's not
green.
that light green. Kind of liked the brown better, but this I guess makes more sense because this looks like hay to me.
I'm certainly getting
Hey,
a lot of
I've seen-
bales.
That's good.
Yeah, well I guess we'll only have to do this once in a while. So Mike, it's missing just a little bit on the other end of the field there, so if you want you can either scoop them up or else I'll just go across that at the end and put them all in the one row. Probably be the easier thing to do anyway. How is it for performance on that? Is the tractor handling it okay?
Yeah, I'm doing about 12 miles an hour with it.
Trying to dump that bale back there, yeah.
Trying to make sure it's out your way.
Mm-hmm. You? I love doing this stuff. One of my favorite things is the grass handling on this. Mowing the grass and tedding it and baling it and all that stuff. Good stuff. Like we're getting a pretty good yield out of this field. A lot of bales.
Probably 4 or 5 bales each row.
Well, let's say we won't have to do it for a while yet. Definitely want to increase the size of our dairy herd, though. Get that up to a... How many cows do we have? Like 30 or something now, I think. I forget. I keep asking because I'm going down the lane here. Can't really look, so I'm guessing
19.
Rick says I'm not afraid to stop and look.
Well, he told us earlier. I couldn't remember either. Remember what he'd said before, Rick. I even looked up myself and forgot.
I'm not well known for my memory. It's not something that, people have made a ballad about or anything. Because people don't write ballads about us, right? Harmony.
Okay.
Okay then. I'll just... Somebody else talk. I'm out about the end. All I got is crap from here on out for the last 10-15 minutes. Well, that's okay though, because we're about out of time anyway.
No, that's good.
Alright,
You did
so
say
we...
corn down here, correct?
That's right. So we've got our slurry sprayer now. That's the one that we can actually put a cultivator on, so we could have actually done both jobs with that one. Oh well. Right, so we're going to put corn down there. We've got our new slurry spreader to take advantage of the distillates from the BGA, as well as, of course, the slurry from our animals. And we've got our grass handling
But you can't fill
equipment.
it with both at the same time.
Right, that's right. We discovered that if you went to the pigs and filled up there and then went to the BGA to try and top up, it won't allow you because they are not the same fill type. So that's kind of neat.
Slurry in one's the thing I can't pronounce. Gestate?
I
like
thought it was
What's it called, Rick?
but-
It's
Digestate.
digestate. Yeah. And the other one I think they call just slurry. Does the same job though.
Free fertilizer. Like the price.
Gone organic.
That's good. So we'll have to, so we'll get our mixing wagon. We may or may not do that on screen. It's unlikely we'll do that on screen because we've got a ways to go before our next recording. So yeah, when we fire up again, we'll have a little bit more equipment. We're continuing to expand our dairy herd, expand our animal production, and acquire more fields. The BGA is really proving to be great for us for cash because we really need it for the amount of stuff we need. So we'll keep going on that too. So tune in next time. We'll have more of this stuff on the go. Lots more farming. So we'll see you next time. Everybody want to say goodbye?
Bye, everybody.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye for now.